So, Robbie, Aircom International Personality of the Year. It's been a long career. There's been a lot of awards. How pleased are you with this one?
Well, I was obviously absolutely delighted to be voted and to be asked to accept this award. It's, I mean, everybody says these words, but they are the only words that I can think of. I was absolutely flattered by it and delighted, like I said. I felt very humble, to be honest, and it was a great honour, and particularly when I heard the names of the past recipients, which is almost like who's who in football. So to be included in that, contingent of people was a delight for me.
Looking back over your career, is there any one particular highlight that you can pick out, or are there more than you'd care to remember?
Yeah, well, they were all different, you see. I mean, when you're the manager of my country, which I was with England for 8 years, in a way you are the Prime Minister of football, so it's a very, prestigious position and very important. And the name of the game is win. You've got to win for your country. And Ipswich was happiness, contentment. I was there 14 years. I learned how to become a manager. I was a young ex-player when I went there. I needed time, I needed an opportunity, so I got it at Ipswich. Wonderful board of directors who understood my situation. And I was there 14 years. When I went to Barcelona, it was the opposite end of the world. I was working with top players, Figo and Guardiola, and Nadal. I bought Ronaldo, Stoichkov. And it was a club of vibrancy, tension, under pressure all the time to get results, It's like the England job in a way, except they were every Saturday. England was 12 times a year. Barcelona is 50 times a year. But I loved it. It was a great city, and I had a great team with those sort of players. And, Popescu, Gica Popescu, and Blanc, the French centre-half, and Ferret, the full-back, Victor Baingo. So it was a different world, but it was a world I loved, and you have to be experienced to get that job. If you are a young coach, inexperienced, don't go to Barcelona. But I was experienced, I'd been at Ipswich 14 years, I was at England for 8 years, I'd been to Porto, which was another nice club. So I went to Barcelona, for me, at the right time. I was mature, I was experienced, I still had my energy. I was, I think, with a bit of expertise around me, I could handle big players, because I handled big players with England, so it was sort of second nature to me. And it was thrilling. Lovely part of the world. I was there 2 years, and sensation, great part of my life. And every club, every job I had was an adventure. It was knock it together, and it gave me a wonderful, fabulous career. And I loved every sort of different aspect of it.
How are you enjoying your time as international football consultant now at Ireland?
Well, I am. I'm working with lovely people. Fantastic people who respect me and offer me understanding and some kindness. And I like them very much. And for me to be back in football at this level, because I'm back really to my England days, I'm back working in international football. And I'm getting to know Stan. I knew Stan as a player, but I didn't know him as a person. So I'm getting to know Stan. Actually, he's getting to know me. He's got a good staff of people around him. We've got some good young players, and one or two senior players like O'Shea and Robbie Keane, the captain, and Damon Duff, and others. But we've got a lot of young players coming through as well, so it's quite exciting. And if we can get the best group of players fit and playing together all at the same time, we have a pretty decent team. But in the meantime, we're getting some injuries, so we just got to give the youngsters a chance and hope we can soldier on and get some results with these young kids. So I'm loving every minute of it. We know what it's about. We have to qualify. We still have a chance. We mustn't give it up. And so it's great to be working at this level again. And I have to say I'm very impressed with the board. The chairman, David Blood, is a lovely man. And I'm very fond of John Delaney and others. So I'm working for good people, and that's what I sort of needed. I needed to work with good, honest people, and I've got that around me.
Well, Sir Bobby, on behalf of Aircom, thanks very much for taking the time, and congratulations, International Personality of the Year.
My thanks. Thank you.